Okay, my love, what do we have today?
What are some realistic relationship goals?
Oh, I guess that's something you have to define on each relationship. I don't think I can actually sit here and tell people what their goals should be. I think what's important, though, is that your relationship has a meaning that is kind of understood by all the participants. Whether it's a goal, as in we want to buy a house, or live to be 50 to 100 years old, or whatever those kind of relationship goals are. But relationship goals are strange because they're so individual.
Yes.
Because what was your goal when you were looking for we just talked about this the other day. You said, what'd you say? All you wanted was?
All I wanted was a kind man. Now, that changed. That was when I was in my late 40s. Mm-hmm. When I was in my early 20s, it was different.
Yes.
I was looking for stability. I was looking for someone who wanted to raise a family. That's what my focus was.
And so relationships only work if both people have that same goal. If both people want to raise the family, then you have a shared relationship goal, and then you can succeed. Or at least you're going in the same direction. You have a less chance. Maybe you reduce the chance for you to grow apart. Maybe it's probably the better way to say that, rather than, because it's in relationships it's far too easy to grow apart. And you actually have to work at it to make sure you all keep continually headed in the same direction. And so with relationship goals, whether it's to raise a family, whether it's just to find someone who's kind and you can go through the world and spread kindness and love and compassion. For me, I didn't even know that was my goal until I found it.
Oh.
Right? I didn't know that was my goal until I found it. It was this thing I couldn't describe. I couldn't put it to words. You could feel it, but you couldn't put it to words. Yes. And it took actually experiencing it to be able to say, okay, this is actually what I was trying to do. I understand it now. I felt it. I had the emotion for it, but I couldn't describe it until I experienced it. And I think that's part of the danger of love and relationships. You don't always know what you're looking for. You don't always know what your long-term goals are until you're there and you found the person. You say, you might be, I never want to have kids. I never want to get married. I just want to focus on work. You find the person that you love, and next thing you know, screw work. I want to have a kid. I want to go to raise a farm. I don't want to do anything. I just want to raise my family. And so these things happen. And so when you talk about relationship goals, I guess the thing is to make sure your relationship, whatever your relationship goal is, make sure it's someplace you both want to go, or you all want to go in the modern world. Just make sure you all want to get to the same general spot, and then you've got a much better chance of getting there. And that is your daily dose of love.